This is Gambit Games, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Um, I know today is supposed to be Pixelmon, but the issue is right now, and I have no idea why. I have not looked into it quite yet. But when I tried to load up Pixelmon on the Pixelock server, I have no idea if it's an issue with the mod or if it's an issue with the server. But it crashed my Minecraft. So obviously if I can't get on the server and it just keeps crashing, I cannot do a recording. So until that issue is fixed, I'll be trying to do survival episodes in place of Pixelmon. If it is not fixed, I'm going to have to see what the issue. Well, I'm going to see what the issue is exactly. Anyways, but if it is an issue with the server, for some odd reason, I may find another server or do a single player, or may just start a new series altogether. I mean, I don't know. Just what I've been thinking about over the past like 5 minutes. Anyways, when we last left off, and you can see it from here, we started a little farm. So that's new. I actually think I need to go down there and finish that. Note to self, don't jump off of tall ledges. It's not the smartest thing to do. Oh, creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper. So yeah, I'm sorry for not getting a Pixelmon episode. I was actually looking forward to recording Pixelmon. I know I've been kind of neglecting it recently, but I've either been having real life issues or again issues with the server. It's really a fickle thing. It really is. I actually think I may try to fix this farm since I didn't get a chance to while I was off camera. Also because I didn't realize what to do about it. I need to move this there. Put that there. Put that there. That was wrong again. It's so hard trying to get these farms perfectly even. It really is. I'm just gonna have to. Which wood do I have? I have plenty of wood. And I have another X. I have to make some more fence. Not a lot more, just a little bit. Extend this out by 1. And do this. So yeah, again, I'm very sorry for not having a Pixelmon episode, but for right now, as far as I know, it's things out of my control due to the fact again that that my Minecraft crashed, and the two options were I can fix it and possibly not get an episode out today, and I just felt really bad for not getting episodes out like I should have been this entire time. because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and now it kind of feels like I'm not doing it to my full capacity, you could say. And, well, full capacity isn't really the right word for it. Just not doing it the way that I should. Events have come into place since I decided to start recording, which was actually a while before I started recording, and yeah, when I actually started, when I first got the idea in my head, I didn't even I didn't know what Let's Plays were before then. It was just sort of a thing of, I looked at it and was like, okay, this seems very cool. This seems like something I could do. And it just, like I said, it seemed like something fun that I could do. Because I enjoy playing video games, and it seemed like everybody else that was doing it was having a very good time doing it too. And I just wanted to have, I'm very much a homebody, as a lot of YouTubers are. Not saying that they all are, not saying it's the general conception of being a YouTuber is to be a homebody, but I am, so I don't go out and hang out with people a lot, partially because I don't have any money to do that with. And yeah, so recording videos seems like a good way to go and meet other people. This is taking forever. It's a lot easier to do this method in a plains biome, but it's a real easy way to get rid of a lot of grass at one point. New flowers. I'm just kind of getting more seeds because I don't know exactly what else to do right now. Besides get my food source going. I mean, I know there's a bunch of other things that I could do, but none of them quite come to mind right now, other than things that involve me running very, very far away or doing things like that. I should go mining here soon. Very sorry about that. You know what? I think that might be what we'll do. I got 8 more seeds. That'll be good enough for a start of a farm. I got what should be enough food for right now. Let's go mining. First I'm going to plant these seeds first. That may not have been the smartest thing to do. The only issue that I have with mining, and it's something that I really hate about it, is just there's so many mobs. And I think that's what everybody hates about mining. I'm not special just because I hate mobs. Creepers mostly, because like you'll find that ore. I don't know why I closed the gate before I went out of it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the creeper is my least favorite mob in Minecraft. I'll deal with the zombies, I'll deal with the skeletons, I'll deal with the endermen. Creeper are the most irritating thing in Minecraft for two reasons. One, they just have to get close to you and you get one shot or they blow up. If you're wearing anything or anything you have on you, if there's more than one creeper, there's a good chance you're gonna lose all your stuff. It's a horrible, horrible thing. Okay, I need to go put some of this stuff away, for one. Like that, those, that. On that. Both of those. I'll keep the shovel, put the hoe away. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm actually gonna take those out, since I only have 10 torches. There we go. Okay. We're gonna pull our iron out and make ourselves another iron pick. And we'll make a stone pick. So there's our second iron pick. And then I already got that, so there's the next one of those. And I know it's a dumb idea. You really should go mining at night. It's better, but I'm going to sleep so that on the way over there, am I wearing all my armor? Yeah, so on the way over there, I'm not bombarded by things. If you have a more direct way of getting to your mine, it's best to mine at night. I'll probably make a mine a little bit closer by. Rather than running all the way out here or something. The first part of this is probably going to be extremely boring, because I'm just going to be digging and talking. But hopefully we find a cave and find some good stuff. Pick up this coal. So yeah, I am enjoying the recording and being on YouTube and everything. I'm really hoping things pick up soon, because yeah, it's fun to record YouTube videos and everything, but I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot more fun when you know people are watching. I mean, I know I said it's for me in the beginning, but it's more like a half and half situation. It's half for me, half for you guys. Yeah, I enjoy playing video games and recording and everything like that, but you also have to think in the other sense of, I like playing video games and everything, but if I'm gonna play video games but nobody's gonna watch, then why wouldn't I just play video games by myself and yeah, totally left my mind. Yeah, why wouldn't I just play video games by myself so I don't have to worry about getting set up and everything? Because it takes a decent amount of time, plus it lags my internet out whenever I'm uploading a video. So I don't want to call it an inconvenience, but I mean, it is one of those things of I record so that I can enjoy a good video gaming experience and you guys can enjoy it with me. This music is really loud. I like Minecraft music as much as the next guy, but that was really loud. The other thing that I hate about caving, and it kind of sucks because you have to go caving before you can make the item that fixes this, is you get lost very easily and you get spun around and then you don't know where you're going. And I actually rage quit a world and deleted it because there was a cave system that I had gotten into that I could just not figure out how to get out of. What level are we at? We're at Y42. If you look, for those of you that haven't noticed, this is actually we are actually living in a new biome. It's called the Forest Hills. It doesn't sound very new. It's not like the I think it's Mesa biome with the acacia trees and all that, but it's still a new biome. I hear slime. Slime means cave. Oop, broke my pick. I have no idea where that slime is coming from, or I would follow it. I know some of you guys may be in there listening. This spider came right out. Okay, it's this way. I have no idea where this is coming from. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just digging until I break through to a cave. Not that way. Not that way. There we go. Ow. Just juke the arrow. Juke the arrow. And we are at Y31, so we're not quite diamond level, but that does not mean you cannot find diamonds. But it does very much mean, I'm pretty sure that we can find a lot more iron. Like iron, right there. Okay, we'll take those coordinates off the screen. And we'll do this and light it up. Lots of coal. I hear lava. I like lava when I have a water bucket. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the series, even though my commentary, at least I don't think it's that good. I do need to work on it. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series, though. Like I said, I know it's supposed to be a Pixelmon episode today, but it would be Pixelmon if I could get on the server, if my Minecraft didn't crash. I was actually looking forward to Pixelmon, even though I still can't beat the Rock Gym leader and all that, but I digress because, again, this is not Pixelmon and shouldn't talk about other series in a different series. I hope one day to actually get some other people to do collabs with. That's going to be a lot of fun to just sit and record with other people, talk and chat and just have fun playing Minecraft like we all do. I actually saw a thing on TV that the top 5 Google searches were 4 of them were actresses and one of them was Minecraft. And I just sat there and I was like, wow, I knew it was popular, but I didn't know it was that popular. Minecraft has very quickly become one of the most popular games on the market today. I mean, it's close to taking the place of World of Warcraft and other games like that of the same sort of, well, not the same genre, but I do have to admit World of Warcraft is no longer in a class of its own. It's not that end-all to be-all game that you play this until you're good enough to play World of Warcraft. Like, that's what a lot of people do. They would play a game like RuneScape or something until they could afford World of Warcraft, or until they were able to RuneScape would just get boring, so you'd switch over to World of Warcraft because there was more to do. And it's like, Minecraft isn't necessarily like that, because you kind of create your own way, in a sense. You tell yourself what to do rather than having an NPC in the end developed by a gaming company telling you how you should play the game. This is a game where you tell yourself how to play. It's been given, the bases have been given to you, but you in the end decide how you're going to play it. And that's one of the things that I do like about Minecraft, because Mojang is very cooperative with mod makers on making mods. They don't like to tear down mods that people make for this game, because in the end it's a sandbox. It's a game where you're supposed to create your own experience, and if they can help you make that experience better. I've seen videos of people on YouTube. Punch bat, punch bat, punch bat. Too bad bats don't give you anything. But yeah, anyways, lots of game companies, they crucify, and I don't like to use that word. Actually, I'll use a different word. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. Penalize, let's say that. They like to penalize mod makers for making mods for these games. And in my personal opinion, I don't think it's a bad thing. They don't like it because essentially it's saying your game's not good enough, so we have to add content to make it better. I don't necessarily see it that way. I see it as your game did not have an aspect that I would like to see in it. It's something that you may not have thought of because you were thinking of the bigger picture. But a lot of mods are very small things. Like, take Skyrim. There's a mod in Skyrim that adds more plants. That's not a thing that's looking at the developers necessarily and saying, well, you didn't think about it, so your game sucks. No, it's just saying this is something that my personal preference I would like to have in here. Now, the ones that are kind of bad are the full conversion mods, where you take a game like Skyrim and switch it over to Lord of the Rings or something like that. In a game like Minecraft, that's fine, because again, Minecraft is essentially a blank slate when you think about it, because you're dropped in a world and that's it. You decide what you do from there. Skyrim, they have quest lines and things like that. Why am I not? Okay, what was that beeping? I was getting my butt kicked there for a minute. I hope I'm not running out of hard drive space. Oh, I need to check something. Oh no, OBS. Just wanted to make sure that I was still recording. I would assume if I ran out of recording room, it would... Oh, darn. Yeah, I would assume if it was running out of recording space, it would instantly stop me from recording. I mean, I know sometimes it doesn't do that, but most of the time it does. I have no idea what that beeping or anything was. Like I said in my last video, you guys will probably hear it. So, you know, I'm not just talking like I'm insane or something like that. But also because I have no idea how to do editing and things like that. I will eventually learn how to and learn the software to do it. But for right now, kind of, and I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but it's kind of all raw, unedited footage. It's just what happens, and I gotta deal with what you guys had to say. If you guys don't like it, that I don't know how to edit, please just be patient. I know I'll probably look at back at these videos in the future and be like, ugh, why didn't I learn how to do this sooner? But I just don't have time to learn how to do the editing right now. I barely have enough time to record. Later on, when my time gets freed up, I'll probably learn how to do all that. When I don't have to worry about doing this or that or things like that, and I just have unlimited amounts of time, especially right now due to circumstances at home. I'm not going to digress into them, but I have a very limited window to do recordings. I can't record late at night, or I would if I didn't get a video out. But right now I just cannot record after a certain time. That will change hopefully soon. I can't say exactly when, but that's another reason why I haven't gotten very heavily into editing and finding editing software and things like that, due to the fact of that I just don't have time to do editing even if I got everything for it. I know a lot of YouTubers, they have backgrounds in computer media and things like that. I don't. Back when people did YouTube videos a long time ago, and can't really say a long time ago because I'm not all that old. You had a Mac. Everybody knew you had a Mac if you did YouTube recordings, and not necessarily game recordings. This was back when your buddy did a cool flip and you wanted to record it and add music to it, or your friends were doing something really stupid and you recorded it and essentially added music to it. I mean, those were the only videos that we had back then. You had the stupid videos, well, not necessarily stupid, but kind of just, well, yeah, stupid. You'd have somebody doing something really dumb, like rolling down a hill in a trash can, or you'd have like somebody putting bottle rockets on things and they backfire. Things that you would see on like America's Funniest Home Videos and stuff. That was the YouTube that I remember from a while back. And I think the first gaming videos that I had seen on YouTube, the first, and they weren't even Let's Plays like this. They weren't with commentary and things like that. It was always on how to do things easily in other games. Mostly what I've seen, and not what I've seen, but what I saw was World of Warcraft and RuneScape. They were kind of like, they were that time's Minecraft. I've never been really good at that torch placing technique. Yeah, my alarm just went off, so that tells me that the video is just about over. Yeah, that didn't help. So I'm going to snag this iron. I may or may not do off-camera work. I'm not going to promise anything. Like I said, I've been really busy doing things. Probably will be busy for a little bit. I'm actually going to snag up this redstone, just because I saw it when I came in here, and it's like you can't really pass it up. And I actually think that is the good night music. I remember I first heard this music, I was like, oh, it's so relaxing. So yeah, video's pretty much over. So I'm going to, with a zombie in the background possibly coming to beat me up, I'm going to say this has been another episode of Minecraft Survival. Like if you like the video, comment if you have any suggestions on what I should do with this series or my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. It makes me a very happy person. And yeah, I'll see you all next time on my survival world. Goodbye.